Yo ho ho. It is a quiet night. But that's okay. Everybody's busy with work and things. It's cool. We'll do a quick one here. Pearl Jam. These guys have been around a while. Pearl Jam fans. That's pretty cool. Gotta support that. Need to reach the big 1K. Got some mores to beat. Quite a good start here. 22 triples. I'm not gonna have time for it all, but give it a shot. Neo up to his ways. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, he loves this base. He's gonna bomb. He's bombing it. Yeah, he's bombing this side. Oh, that's crazy. How do we get close enough in this to make sure? Okay, look at that. Moves over just enough. Bomb. Boom. Pretty good. I don't know. Could it have been better? I'm not sure. Boardwalk around the outside. Queen to deal with. CC to deal with. King and CC will push in top. Oh, they'll get pretty far. A little bit of danger there. All right, Town Hall down. Queen's gonna go down. 2 shots. It's great. Those poor loons triggered the trap. We got Ice Golem. Things can get a little crazy. Meanwhile, pushing top. Ooh, we've reached a rough moment. Are we going to invis? Yeah, gotta save him. He pushes around the outside. There we go. Be able to smack that through the wall. Wow. Yeah, don't put those defenses so close together. Dang. Oh, yeah, there you go. Welcome, man. Nice. Yep, good advice. Root Riders for their wall pushing capability. Final little section here. It's a little bit of a closer one, huh? Just Queen outside. Healer's getting stuck there. Queen's gonna be in trouble. Invis. Queen can get a couple things there. Yeah, that'll work pretty good. This is one of his closer attacks. Holding on to those rages for the healers that just never were. Heroes definitely need to work better, but yeah, it's still in the bag. Nice work, Neo, as always. We're going to see more of those. That won't be the only one. He's got some clean. He's usually hanging on to most of his spells. And here we go. We're going to see the Super Hogs. Sure enough. A little bit of an easier war this time around. The last few have been pretty tough, to say the least. A little pathing there. All right. Bare minimums. Bust in there. Clear everything out. Nice big kill squad right there. Hey, what up, E? Equinox is in the building. I still love the hero charge. Just a little kill squad with the heroes there. Beautiful. Still works so well. If you can get those, the use from that, gotta keep that keep that log roller alive long enough to hopefully get through that wall. Nice rage, why not? Nice ability, knocked everything loose kind of in the area there, so... Oh, 3 ice golems, that's where our road ends. Hopefully King can get that shared damage in there pretty good. Nice cleave by the King. Got things down a little bit, but should slow down for the Queen. We'll be able to catch up, get the E-Tite in there. That's nice. Hogs onto the ability. They gotta push fast to avoid the Town Hall explosion. Freezing it. That's cool. That's cool. With the heroes, you should be able to push everything. Velk's going top. Oof, rough thing to run into up there. Queen's gonna go down. RC ability still available. Cool thing about the Hogs is, you know, they get knocked off and can come back and fight some more. Alright, we broke through the wall. We needed that. E-Titan breaking through the wall as well. A rare occurrence. Tank for all those defenses. That's perfect. Clean up troops. Looking good. Welcome, guys who are checking it out. Thank you. Short one tonight, but thanks for being here. Yep. All right. We spent long enough looking at that destruction and showing it again with those super hogs. Did not see those, man. I'm telling you. Oh, look who we found. Look who we found. The Super Witch Warden Bomb here. It's good. Nice druids. Whew. Whew. Heavy on the druids. I guess when you're not committing any healers toward the cause, you can just keep feeding those druids in. That's great. I keep forgetting to turn, every time I turn on the game again, my sound turns off. I was rolling with the clash sound at a very low volume. I don't know if I should do that, if I should stick with that. I know we can't hear anything, which is kind of like, it's, you know, kind of not the best thing to stream anyway, but maybe I will turn it on just to see how it goes after this. Pushing in here, those skellies doing their work. They are very thick, tough in that area to get through, but once you get through there, life is good. Lots of healing, especially under that rage aura. A little bit of a rough situation here at the TH. You're always gonna see that, but things are able to really open up on there. But they're being healed really well, committing most of those healers to this start here. Wow, they're making it through that without a problem. That's insane. Can hang on to those, maybe use them soon. The rest of them. Still hasn't deployed the Royal Champ yet. This is a big Crusherino here if we've seen one. With the Rage help, that's perfect. Why not? If you have the Rage, use it. Take out that whole area. Everything's tanking. Yep, this is already done. Those Super Witches are so tanky, and their skeletons are just as tanky. It's really not a big deal. You get eaten up by some point defenses or whatever, you can heal right through it. It's super strong. Probably bigger chance to run out of time on this attack. Perfect invis right there. Was just thinking about that. Forget about that King, just move on, and then, you know, keep him busy. He's just chasing the hogs around. There we go. Those Druid Bears busting through. Look at those things. Man, I wonder if they're going to have skins one of these days for troops, like actual troops. It'd be really, like, smart of them to do. Because, like, you know, the Druids would be cool. Come out, like, you know, all crazy colors. That's fun. Okay, so that was number 6. Let's get Get maybe a little bit of sound. I don't know. Just a tiny bit. Just to try it. Oh, you did it again, man. Seriously. Alright, we'll give this a go. Hopefully it's not too loud. But, yeah, we'll see. Oh, this is your... Oh, I think it's a little loud. Baby drag for pathing. There's the bomb. See you later. Yeah, I gotta turn that sound down a little bit. It's at like 2. Super Witch is starting out there. Just kind of pushed around the outside. Gets a little interesting here. See if things are going to be able to push in. I don't know if we're like breaking there or what we're doing. Queen walk over here. Whew, lots of damage in. Yeah, those things, those super archer towers do pretty well. We broke in there. Hopefully a couple things will go in. That's quite a lot of damage coming in, just kind of for free there. Still with those healers. The druids are going to do their work. Is it really low? It's a little bit in my ear, so it's kind of... It's a little distracting, honestly, but that's okay. Alright, got Rage in that next area. We got to make sure and take that down quickly before the Invis Tower comes in. Dude, I never use sound at all on this game. I know people who do. It is so, like, there's just so much racket of shit hitting shit. Look at that. Everything's healthy. Equinox mixing it up again in just you do what's strong and what's working. It's awesome to have a few attacks in the bag. Everything's so healthy. Those couple healers left are just doing so much work. Hard to stop that. Yeah, what's up, Stu? Totally gonna do that, man. I swear the volume is at like 5. But that's okay. We'll get that. Nice work. Look at that. He swayed the RC, by the way. So that was 7. Come on. Didn't even need an RC. Come on, dude. For real. I mean, that's as low as it. That's 1. It's soulless, yeah. I'm doing everything I can to not knock Root Riders tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, man, you went nuts there. Oh, who's next? Ah, man, the attack that works just as much as it doesn't. Great in Legends, but... So that's good. Super Loons, clean out the area. Little Rage, trying to use the least amount of resources possible to clear out that pathing. Start some super barbs down here. Get that area cleaned out and make sure we're pushing the heroes one direction and just follow the road to victory. Trying to work on pulling out the CC troops so my heroes can kind of stick together, but it just seems like Queen always falls behind just because it's such a long... You don't want to time fail, so you really just gotta send your stuff. Usually Queen gets on the right path. I knew she'd break away here and then come back. Timing's okay. Could have waited a little bit on the Root Riders, but we are pushing forward here with the Druid support. 4 Root Riders involved here. Starting RC started her a little bit early as well, and I just froze the Queen because I didn't want to deal with it. Whatever. Could have used that freeze over here, but... It's again, it's all support troops, so it's kind of just everyone's helping each other in this attack. Yeah, no, man, it's the Root Rider attacks. They're all the same. You know what to expect, but it's like worth it to see. I remember at the end of TH15, it was so difficult to triple bases because it just seemed like nothing was working. That went for a lot of people. There was a lot of fails on everything. Royal Champ is the key to this strat, though, if you can use her right. She stays alive the whole time and just picks things off. Yeah, very supporty troops here. Okay. We got it. Let's see. We're starting to get down there a little bit, but that's okay. Again, if we weren't really supposed to be here for too long. I got work super early in the morning. Pick a number and move on. So Ant doing the Super Hogs again. Love to show this. I honestly don't know the last video I've seen with the Super Hogs. Other than Ant using them. They are really good though. Same concept as like going into TH16. It's just you could rage him or heal him. He uses heal, but rage is kind of nice too. The rage method is just stacking rages and using warden ability as much as you can and trying to push as far as you can. Basically, the heroes clean up everything, but that has kind of changed now. So, heroes still just as important as ever, but look what we're able to do here. We can push really far. King super tanky, can help deal with the CC. That's no problem. Queen's gonna do a tiny bit more work before going down. Yeah. King did some crazy work right there, though. Hogs coming bottom. Heal him up. We want to always use our ability near the town hall, so that always seems to work well. And then we rage the hell out of the town hall. Oh, this base is crushed. You can see it already. Get that rage. Can use the ability probably, yeah. Just assuring they all go in the right direction. Nice heal. I mean, everything is healthy again, and in perfect timing. Lots of damage coming in. That last heal, I think Ant's key to success here is he likes to use the heal, nice and early without questioning all those troops. Lots of damage coming in. They're still really squishy, and the amount that cannon can do to hogs especially is just crazy. But look at that. We got plans. Ant just blasting these bases these days. Holy. Guy's getting it done. Yeah, exactly. Might as well use it and use it and need it later than not use it at all, right? Steve-O. Steve-O. Good to see you too there, Joe. Cool. Busting in there, get the king. He's looking good. Queen's gonna be fine. Whew. We're pushing straight ahead into the craziness here. Gonna get a nice freeze off early. Root Rider's there to bust the walls open, get those defenses down, and race to that monolith as soon as possible. Lots of damage there. Ice Golem, we got stuff in the air. Single target Infernos. What's going on? Is someone attacking? Did I miss something? Stu, are you attacking? I want to be. Oh shit, Steve-O, We gotta do this live. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll come back. We will come back to it. We gotta see what's happening here. Stu with the Root Riders. It's been working well. I love the baby warden, as I call it. He starts with the RC. Gotta get as far as you can possibly get with her. Oof, she popped pretty quick there. That long range though, holy cow. Haven't seen that in action too much here. Here we go. P.E.K.K.A. It's a P.E.K.K.A. army up there. Pushing it forward here. We got everything moving forward here. Lots of damage. Super amounts of damage. Good freeze. Try and get it all healed. I don't know if the Warden is going to be healing, so that's good. I mean, that's a lot of damage. The Overgrowth spells, okay, finally being used. That's good. Aditya, welcome. Just showing some more attacks here. Alright, Stu, what's the play here, buddy? We're going to push up there, get that out. Got a couple heroes to deal with here. That's always the rough part. Another OG spell. I imagine we're gonna OG over here. One freeze. There you go. Good call. Get that Furno down just slowly but surely here. Let's see. All of the abilities are up. This is most definitely happening. We'll pick that up. King's still just full health and no threat of issues there. Cleanup troops. Things are looking great. Root Riders have done their job and they bust the hole to the outside, which is funny. So this is crushed. That's awesome, Stu. You certainly did make YouTube, sir. Got him big. Woo! Crop Duster is down. There you go, Stu. That a boy. Okay, look at that. Man is doing work. Alright, I don't want to do it the injustice here, so I'm just going to speed this up. So, yeah, Root Riders, man. He hung on to those OG spells, and I was like, okay, when are we using these bad boys? But hey, you got a plan for it, man. Who's going to step in to say no? Given the good live content there, Stu. Thank you for that. This is what we need. Okay. So we got to get that town hall down. Things are kind of crazy. But that heal is super helpful, though. OG should be wearing off right around the time this goes down, and then we can keep doing some things. RC's got this. Invis spell comes back up. Send him on a walk. RC's got this, though, no problem. King ability, yes, that's going to die. Everything's going to go down around there. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Steve-O getting it done as well. The Root Rider army is just the force to be reckoned with, folks. Holy cow. Swang. Okay, good to see you here, buddy. Taking it right out the book. It's nice to see, guys. Quite an OG spell, however you want to dissect that out. Another one, we're kind of coming in right at the monolith here. It's always such a scary start. It's, you know, you are sacrificing a bit at the beginning. The monolith got a value at that start there, but here we go. Freeze. Oh, just the freeze just drives me nuts. Those ice golems, man. Okay, so yeah, I can push in there with rage. That's good. Need a lot of damage right there. Hoping to see the Root Riders bust through it all, but they like the outside. Meanwhile, at the top, they're pushing forward. Lots of Root Riders up there. There we go, another OG. Sorry guys, still getting used to using my mouse when moving the screen. It looks so mechanical there. Hey, what's up? Welcome, man. Good night, Equinox. All the abilities, we got the Warden up here. Is Warden healing? Okay. Soon is the time. That or we're trying to use him at the core here. That's just overwhelming. Even just with the Velks too, to be able to go in there and do that much damage, they're, you know, moderately tanky, at least for point defenses, so. And then we can just just go rage mode on the core. Literally. Bust that ability to rage everything. That's pushing through no problem. King ability, everything's still invulnerable. We've gone through half those defenses. Saving it, it's a good idea. It really locks in the end. 2 hero abilities. Wow. I mean, you guys are seeing this, man. That's pretty wild. Good work, Swang. It's working, man. Central Town Hall bases, you know, they deserve to never be so safe. It's another one by Swang. Not the toughest bases, you know, not to take away from Swang, just kind of in general. The bases are a little bit meh, but you know, max defenses can ruin a day no matter what. Little 3-finger drop there. Holy Velks. Oh my god, what? Okay. Velk army, go. Pushing up here. Gotta get that. Gotta get the eagle down. Well, you know, there's just a couple left. Oh, gee, over the top? Was it ugly? Did you watch this? The heel comes out. Rage that business. Oof, quite a lot of things to deal with there. It's never easy to have that many defenses clustered together. I mean, I guess Overgrowth makes it a little easier, but... Oh, just, you know, gotta deal with everything. RC gets to use the ability? There we go, sure. Hey, if you're taking down the skellies, whatever. RC's doing work. Now we awkwardly wait. Are we gonna use it again? Okay, dude, safe. That's okay. Safe is safe. There we go. Swang getting it done. Putting down 2. 2 bases down. Stevo again? I think we're at a couple more here, guys, and gonna call it. It's past my bedtime already. Belk's doing their thing. Nice little push right here into this area. Rage down. King is raged. However, with the eagle going down early, that's a good pick. We're going to get queen. Queen is also raged. Lots of things to deal with here. Queens should be better here in just a second. There we go. Got some CC things to deal with. That's going to be the queen's fate. Meanwhile, everything kind of standing down bottom. Send them in. We've got some things pushing the core, and those root riders are just busting open every wall you possibly can. RC up top, that's the way to do it. Got one OG spell left. We're going to pass by those ugly defenses. Still have, do we have a heal here? Yep, still have the heal and no rage, but they are going to be okay. That's good. They'll be completely healed up. Last OG spell down there. Good. King can survive a little bit longer to do the Root Rider's work. Wow. That is great. King is going nuts in there. And we got some cleanup to do up top. This is done. These things are just forming in the masses. To stop these Root Riders are, I mean, what's going to work? You need, like, the most gimmicky base in the world to somehow throw it off. Doesn't even matter. Speed up. So strong. Can't stop them all. Beautiful hit. Steve-O also stinging a couple bases down. How about that? Joe. Getting Joe Cool up in here. Got some healers to come along. Healers or druids. Oh, there's a live attack. Let's just watch it. Is it us? Yep. Archer Queen. A new member with OTB. Also in our other clan, but we got Archer Queen from was it Clutch? I think. Afreen, welcome. Dang, 10:50 a.m. India. Here it is 12:20 a.m. So we are way overdue for bedtime. On a work night, at least. Absolutely not on a night off. Super Archer Bomb here. Hopefully you'll be able to... Ooh, doesn't look like it's going to be enough to get down that. However, this face is chunked. Sending in these dragons. Now this is... Archer Queen is either equal Town Hall, but, you know... Not all the offensive capabilities here, so we should see how this goes. Oh, goodness. Good thing a dragon's up there to help. Oh, Queen got smoked on pretty good. But she's going to be okay. We got those to deal with, and we're just kind of sending them all around. Most of those defenses aren't able to fight back against the dragons, so why not? We bombed it. We bombed it. Getting into this last part here should be okay. Queen's still staying up. Just got to get that archer tower down, that inferno down, or the air defense. So it's, you know, it's a tall order, but got to be able to take out King here. He's going to lay a smackdown on the Queen. I am from Minnesota. Central U.S. Brand new to streaming here, so really just kind of trying some new things and just trying to show our clan footage here and do some live vids if possible. we've done a couple tournaments and things like that, but that's really kind of why I got this together. Archer Queen is going to fall out here at the bottom. It's okay, a nice try, a close one. Let's get Cahill. So we are now down in the TH15 land of our war lineup. Trying a bunch of different things. These war queues have been crazy lately. A couple of them had some like famous players that there's just no chance beating them. But we're mixing it up and we're just doing what we can in these wars. Queen, nice push. I love to see a sub TH16 queen walk. It shows skill. I do enjoy that. Queen's going to be able to do a lot of work, at least until we get to this area. Super Hogs as well, so gotta watch them. They get pretty squishy. King is able to get in there. I think he might have wanted to get that whole area taken care of. We did all right. CC pulled. Hopefully can catch up. That's good. Get up to Queen as soon as possible. So this should be good out of range. Oh no, in range, but what do you do? We have Queen ability, so I'm interested to see where we're going to start here. I'd run the RC up this side, but no, we're going to send it all. These are lower TH attacks. We don't usually show them in our videos, but we're giving it a go. We got the monolith out there. Hopefully we can be able to get, I don't know. Queen's not going to be able to get it done here. So we'd be able to push through, maybe use ability here soon. Yep. Ooh, that was a great ability. That's going to work really well. We got the digger as well. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, this was a good spread. Big defenses going down. Oh yeah, this base is cooked. It's good. Love to see the Super Hogs. Seen quite a bit of variety from people tonight. That's great to see. There will come a day where not every attack will be a Root Rider attack or base to hit, and you're gonna have to make that decision. Apu, let's show you, sir. Another TH15 scramble here. A little Zap Quake action. Where are we doing that? We're down to the last one or two attacks here, fellas. I do have to get to bed soon, so I will be trying to do more, at least late night US time zone streams, but this week it's not a good week, so we're gonna maybe be back in the weekend. Root Rider strong. Get in the Warden, there we go. Warden rocking the heal, of course, that's great. Yeah, this is working well. Some people like to go in at the TH right away, that's okay. It seems to work okay. A lot of defenses are raged here, that's a rough time for them. OG spell, so some things are going to push north here. Meanwhile, those other Root Riders, supported by RC. That's working out about as good as you need it to. And should be some heroes to deal with. But yeah, you can definitely see this is working well. So it's good to know for TH15 is he really can do a lot of the same exact strats. Lots of damage there on that rage, but it's just too little to have to worry about.
I know everyone likes to, you know, respectfully, they like to watch the big TH16 attacks and stuff, and I mean, that's what I'm used to doing only as well. But, you know, there's not a lot of focus at all, even on YouTube or anything on these lower town halls, so some people, you know, they just kind of do whatever, I think. I think everyone's so used to dragons, you can always just use dragons. Epu, you got another one. Archer Queen had that one. Isaac. Oh, Isaac did good. He is definitely a lower. Is he 14? Yeah. Yep. 14 or 15. Not 100% sure. Again, I just my eyes are always focused on the Max Town Hall stuff and trying to keep up with that, so I don't get the chance to have a really smart take on these lower town halls. I remember what it was like back then, but it's about as far as we get. So nice queen walk again. Love to see it. Oh, Sandy had one. Okay, we'll watch. That'll be our last attack. Sandy, our excellent co from our other clan and OTB. There we go. Nice little kill squad there. Those healers are cooking. Finally, they're down single target. Inferno's a little rough. Yeah, you gotta freeze it, but it's still difficult to deal with. We need like an invis or are we gonna get through it? Yes. Okay, we still have some big things to deal with here for Queen. I don't know if she's gonna get raged or what the play is there. Super Hogs. No, you don't even need it. That's down. Oh, Queen is looking good. Queen is fine. That's cool. Nice ability. Hopefully trip some more bombs in here. Oh, they are going to be okay. Eagle is the last big threat here. Final heal goes down. That's done. Really strong attacks. Holy cow. Oh, Skelly's everywhere. So yeah, looking to do some, you know, possibly some more tournaments coming up here, and you know, maybe involve anyone who wants to come and watch. We can do something. Nice work, Isaac, getting it done right there. We'll watch Sandy's attack. There we go. He alluded to. Did he say something about? Oh yeah, there we go. Save the freeze. Okay, always a good idea. So Root Riders no heals. Couple rage. Super Hog, yeah, it really is interesting. I mean, we saw it work like what at the beginning of TH16 and the end of 15, I think. Worked pretty well then. The pros were all using pretty much heavy rages on that, and your goal is just rage them through a couple of rages just enough to get as far as they can for the heroes to take over. Seemed like they just weren't being used so much now. I mean, you just don't see them in videos or anything, so everyone's stuck on the Root Riders. Um, but I mean, they literally say if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? So yeah, that's true. I mean, with the HP, Hogs have been getting a lot of buffs lately, so their HP's been going up slowly. They've been always very squishy. Super Hogs come out and make things a little bit better. Plus, they just have more use to them. They just kind of do what your larger group of Hogs would already do, with just a little bit more HP. So if you could time everything right, you know it's working. Ward just smacking away in the middle of the death zone. His number is up here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Sure, Hydra's awesome as well. Yeah, I mean, Root Riders just work, man. I sit here and I knock them in like all the videos I do, and it's only because I just feel like we've been doing them for so long that we are desperate for a change. We just want to see something work as well as them, and not have to, you know, have the choice of like, oh, you have to use them because all the other top clans are using them because they work. So it's just less, in theory, less effort. Ooh, another live attack. Sanny getting another one in. Again, these bases are definitely not pro bases this war. This was definitely an easier war that we've got here. Thank goodness. I mean, it's a breath of fresh air because the last wars we've gotten, I swear, against like YouTube clans and some people with some affiliation, which is, helps you learn. But we have been working on a lot of other strats outside of Root Riders just for the interest of the game. Um, I could make a whole other video on how like the state of the game right now, especially with all the drama that's going on with everything. I don't want anything to do with that, but as far as like strategies being used and stuff like that, we are desperate for new attacks and just, you know, I respect the nerfs for Root Riders. It's fair. They were my favorite troop before the nerf and everything, but now I just can't. I can't seem to appreciate them as much as I did before. Nice, perfect war. Good job, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what it takes these days too for a lot of these clans. We we have the most losses I think we've had in the history in our recent wars because we've just been against just crazy clans, and we some other things that we had to work on, but we're we're finally kind of where we want to be. This has been our easiest war in a while, so it's kind of nice. E-drag, sure. Cart, I'm sorry. As much as I usually would on my streams, I would in the future, but I do have to go here after this, so I apologize. I'm well over my bedtime for the workday tomorrow. So if we get lucky enough to cross paths in the future, you can hold me to it. I will be streaming this weekend. I know that work schedule is crazy on every other week, so I can't get it done. Oh no, is he gonna make it? Oh my goodness, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Wow. He got it, man. Wow. We have one guy on our team that uses E-Drags, and you know, goes it. We see a lot of luck though from that. Anyways, this is the clan, only the best. We have been in this game since 2015. Oh boy, our warlog is super rough. I hate to show this publicly, but we have we've done really well in the past until recent changes, and we have tanked pretty hard recently. But yeah, this is me. I am the leader and enjoy the crew very, very much. A lot of us have been together for a very long time, and hopefully the others intend to be here for a long time. And yeah, we usually have some really good competitive wars, but this is just not our month, guys. Like this is we are working on things internally and making some changes. So I think a lot of people just tried to use different strats all at the same time as well, which is kind of tougher for us, and you gotta have that time of practice behind it. So I won't get into that too much, but here we are. We might actually do some interesting streams where, I mean, a lot of people have showed up here, so we can do more like Q&A stuff, and if we, talk about some cool like just clan related stuff, and that's for outside people as well. We can look at some clans, we can watch some replays or whatever we want to watch. It's all good. That one was close. Oh man, yeah, but yep. So we're all doing great. Um, we'll come back with some more videos here soon, fellas. I appreciate everyone who's come to check it out. Way more than I expected. So you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. We'll do some more videos soon. All right. Guys, have a good night. Peace out.